Think rust only happens on old metal tools? Nope, your orchids can catch it too. And here's the shocking twist. It isn't humidity, it's watering habits. Stay with me because in the next few minutes, you'll uncover the hidden mistake that quietly destroys orchid collections and how to stop it fast. I'm the plant doctor, an orchid grower and plant health educator. Over the last decade, I've helped more than 2,000 growers rescue plants from rust, black rot, and leaf spot. When rust first hit my greenhouse, I lost nearly half my collection in 14 days. That disaster became a turning point. Today, I'll show you the exact playbook I wish I had then. By the end, you'll know how to spot rust early, stop it cold, and prevent it for good. Ready? Let's begin. Step 1. Identify rust before it spreads. Rust starts as tiny powdery flecks of orange, yellow, or reddish-brown, usually hiding on the undersides of leaves. Brush your finger gently. If it leaves a faint orange stain, that's fungus, not dust. Here's the danger. When you see spots on top, it's already feeding beneath the surface. In my early days, I dismissed a small yellow patch as nutrient berm. 2 weeks later, 5 orchids flashed orange spores. Lesson learned: flip and check every leaf once a week. Quick story. A viewer named Mira wrote me about a phalaenopsis that looked perfect. Topside, flawless. But she sent a photo from underneath, a constellation of rust specks near the midrib. We caught it early because she did the weekly flip. 2 snips, a mild spray, problem solved. That's the power of awareness. Identification buys time. Time saves orchids. You've spotted it, now what? Step 2. Isolate and prune. Move the infected orchid away from the others. Spores float on air currents and ride water droplets. Think quarantine. New shelf, new tray, new gloves if you have them. Sterilize your scissors. Cut off the infected tissue, and after every cut, wipe the blades with alcohol or a 10% bleach solution. It feels slow, it saves collections. I once skipped this, just once, and 3 healthy orchids flashed orange within a week. Since then, I sterilize after every snip, no exceptions. Seal removed leaves in a bag and toss them. Never compost. Rust spores can linger for weeks. Most growers stop here, and that's the trap. If you don't fix the environment, rust will be back. Rust loves lingering moisture and still air. It's not humidity itself, it's wet leaves that stay wet too long. Water in the morning so leaves dry before night. Direct the stream to the roots, not the foliage. If droplets splash on leaves, pat them dry with a tissue. Add a gentle fan for continuous airflow. Even a soft breeze breaks fungal rhythm. After I installed a small oscillating fan, my fungal issues dropped by 90%. Repeat after me. Dry leaves, happy orchids. Another quick story. Ken loved misting. Every morning his grow shelf looked like a rainforest fog. Gorgeous and perfect for rust. We kept his humidity the same, but replaced misting with bottom watering and a small fan. 3 weeks later, new growth, spotless. Same love for orchids, smarter water behavior. Quick question for you. How do you water? From the top, from the bottom, or mostly misting? Tell me in the comments. I read them and share tailored tips. Okay, your plant is isolated and the leaves are dry. Let's trait. For mild infections, use a gentle natural spray. 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 drop mild dish soap, 1 liter water. Shake well. Spray top and bottom of every leaf. Repeat every 3 days for 2 weeks. For severe rust, reach for a copper-based fungicide or mancozeb. These are industry standards. Just follow the label and avoid bright midday sun after spraying. I treated a stubborn dendrobium twice, 1 week apart. Rust never returned. The secret is consistency, not overkill. After spraying, wipe leaf edges lightly to prevent residue buildup.
It leaves a clean, healthy sheen and reduces re-wetting. Quick Q&A. Can orchids fully recover from rust? Yes, new leaves grow clean if the environment is right and treatments are consistent. Do I treat neighboring plants? If they share the same shelf or fan, give them a light preventative spray and boost airflow for a week. What about cinnamon? It's okay as a wound dust on cut surfaces, but it's not a leaf-safe fungicide. Use proper sprays for active rust. You've handled the emergency, now let's future-proof your orchids. Prevention isn't guesswork, it's a rhythm you repeat. Here's the 5-part habit stack that keeps collections spotless. 1. Space orchids at least a hand-width apart for airflow. 2. Sanitize tools before and after trimming. 3. Water in the morning. Keep leaves dry and air moving. 4. Feed lightly and regularly. Strong plants resist infection. 5. Keep gentle air movement 24/7. When I locked in these habits, I didn't just stop rust. My orchids bloomed bigger, lasted longer, and colored deeper. Consistency creates beauty. And quarantine new arrivals for 2 weeks. Rust can hitchhike from the nursery long before you see spots. Some growers think it'll fade on its own. It won't. It waits. Spores lie dormant until one damp, still night flips the switch. I've watched collections collapse from waiting. But I've also seen incredible comebacks. Carla, one of my students, followed this exact system. Isolate, prune, dry, treat, prevent. She saved 14 out of 15 orchids in under a month. Action beats hope every time. If you're serious about keeping your orchids healthy all year, grab my book, Orchid Doctor Handbook. Identify, prevent, and control diseases and pests for healthy, thriving blooms. It's available right now, and this month there's a special discount linked in the description. Let's recap. Identify rust early by checking under leaves. Isolate and prune with sterilized tools. Water in the morning. Keep leaves dry and air moving. Treat consistently. Gentle spray for mild cases, copper or mancozeb for severe. Lock in prevention habits and quarantine new plants. Do this and rust won't stress you again. If this helped, tap like. It truly supports the channel. Subscribe for weekly orchid health tips from me, the plant doctor. And tell me in the comments, what's your biggest orchid challenge right now? I'm answering and featuring the most helpful questions in upcoming episodes. Before you go, watch Black Rot on Orchids, the hidden killer most growers miss. It's the perfect follow-up to keep your plants safe, strong, and blooming all year long.